An infinix phone, and for some reason it does not the power button does not click, so we need to deal with that, and let's get right in. So first we eject the SIM card tray right there. I think let me plug in my microphone such that my voice doesn't fluctuate a lot. And all right, so I've plugged it in. I hope nothing happens. So plug out SIM card. Now I need to confirm whether this is adhered from the back, or I can just get right in between and pry it. And let's see. It looks like it's for simply prying. So this is an Infinix Note something. I'm yet to confirm that, but I want to deal with the power button. To get to it, I have to open the phone. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. This phone has so far done 5 years for this person, and they are contemplating to pass it on to their daughter. And I want him, by the time he's passing it on, for it to be in perfect shape, with the power button having no issues. So earlier on we had attempted something, but due to limitation of resources, it looks like it isn't the most perfect or elegant, and therefore I am going to have to modify it such that he doesn't have trouble working with it. So this is it. Okay, I see we have trouble with it clicking, so let's go into that and deal with it. Okay, I have found one more right there. Now this is going to be our last layer, the topmost. Right there. This is to provide the finer reinforcing effort. Okay, so now we flip it over and stick it in place like that. Now we check it for clickability. It's a little stiff still. I wanted it to click. Okay, it tries to make the clicking sound. So now underneath I need to clear and glue it in place. So from underneath I need to remove every filth that underlies it. Oh no, that I want to come away. I think it has belonged for so long, it's attached. And there's no bad with it. So here I place adhesive under, then bring that to play. But before that I need to trim off the excess so that this sits in properly without any distractions. Okay, I don't know whether I should fold it onto itself again after doing this. Yeah, I'm tempted to. So I'm setting it up for another round, just being certain to push in some adhesive there. Alright, and move that piece. Okay, so we need this to sit in there flush. Alright, right there. So we'll allow it to dry, but we'll test our clicking ability. Okay, it's not profound, but it is sufficient. Alright, now that that is done, we'll just wait for that adhesive to set, and then we modify the plastic that presses it down. Just out of generosity, I'm going to also apply some adhesive there. Okay, now we are interested in this, so we need to develop that part that clicks on the power button. So now I'm going to first scrape out all this internal thing right there. Alright, then I get my threads. I think I do have some like that. Roll it over, then tie a knot. Then is that sufficient? Okay, let me try to do the double one. No, quadruple threads, and then tie the knot. The idea is that the point with the knot is going to be the part that presses down. Okay, now and we are going to bring this inside like that. So that's our point of pressing. No, it just didn't do that. Let me look for it. All right, it had flown away, but we might redeem it. Let's get it working. All right, so we have super glue, and it's going to go right in there where our thread should be settled. Okay, so let's put adhesive in there, then bring our thread right there like that. Like that. And we need to press down these parts that are supposed to be flush. And this side too. Okay, I like to think that's pointed enough for me to be able to press. And let me come back. Okay, alright, let me come back. So I'm going to do this, and okay, so basing on these two, you notice that those two are pointed, so that's what I'm trying to create there. Now we hope this thing has sufficiently dried, and we're going to test our theory. First we need to get this to the frame right there. Now the idea of having overhanging threads is such that part of the thread helps hold on to the frame. Okay, but for the sake of this guy, let me sneak in some adhesive under there. Alright. Okay, now that we are there, next thing is to plug that in. Alright, I need to trim that and put adhesive there. Remove this, and I'm putting some adhesive there. Oh no, I've used super glue. I didn't want for that. You know, the other side I'm going to put rubber, because I need to be able to adjust in case there's any defect. So I'm a trim off that, and this side too. Then we bring it ready to sit in. Okay, pull this to the underside, that to the other side. Like that, and then adhere that by rubber glue. Okay, to remove that excess, now we bring the power button, and then I cover there. And then next stage will be for testing. It's a bit tight, but we'll need to adjust it a little. So that's it for now. Hit the subscribe button and share. See you in the next video.